Greetings of the day. I hope you're all doing great and keeping safe during these tough times. My name is Ratik Negi and today I'm going to discuss on the topic wealth management and the impact on wealth management industry pre-COVID and post-COVID era. I'll start by explaining the term wealth management. What exactly is wealth management? So, wealth management is that branch of finance which is an integrated approach to a client's financial planning needs and it solely focuses on client even before the product sells. Wealth management is that aspect which combines advisory services with product placement and is geared to a client's life stage needs. So, who the wealth management serves? Wealth management services are only for affluent clients, high net worth individuals, and ultra high net worth individuals. So, the affluent clients are the one who have the net worth of over $100,000 and between $1 million. High net worth individuals are the clients which have the net worth of $1 million and above. So the next is the operations of wealth management. These are the aspects which wealth management industry takes care of. Number one is financial planning. Financial planning involves taking into consideration the life goals of a client. The next is retirement planning. In retirement planning, the manager sits with the client and discusses his or her goals after the retirement so that they can sustain. The next is education planning. The client's children the client's children education are taken into consideration if he or she wants to do masters abroad. So how much money they have to save in order to them to send their kids to that particular university, whichever country they want. The next is asset allocation. This involves allocating in different type of assets such as gold, real estate, stock, etc. Coming on to the next aspect, it is investment in different type of stocks, mutual funds, commodities, derivative, etc. And the last but not the least is tax planning. Here, wealth manager sits with the client and discusses on how they can save tax and in which area should he invest so that he gets the most tax benefit. Now, coming on to the players of wealth management industry, so I'll lay down the top players in the wealth management industry. Some of them are Bank of America, Barclays, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Chase, and BlackRock. So BlackRock is one of the firm uh, which is having asset under management of $9 trillion and above. It truly does have large volume, isn't it? So, impact of wealth management in pre-COVID era. So before the pandemic hits the industry, the number one was strengthening the opportunity pipeline through marketing and product services through sales enablement. And the next was to enhance the client experience by providing multi channel and personalized offerings in line with the customer expectations. The next was to evolve and optimize operations through the automation technique, which is booming currently. And the last but not the least was to innovate through new products and services and pricing. So, the COVID 19 pandemic hit every industry, and wealth management was no exception. Coming on to the post COVID era in the wealth management industry, so it focused on client acquisition as the clients after the pandemic were decreasing. So, here the wealth management industry helped the investors who were worried about their financial well being for the first time. They transfer their wealth to the next generation of clients due to health concern, and they offer specific product to meet the market demand. And the next aspect after the pandemic was client retention. Here, the wealth management companies have to retain their clients through engaging them more frequently and share the timely and accurate information on the performance and advise and manage the allocation changes. And the next was operation effectiveness. which was done, which is done through proper security control for the remote working teams, and execute client requests in a timely manner and avoid human errors with strong reviews and controls. Last but not the least was they have to innovate in order to sustain in the industry. They can innovate through customizing products and services based solely on the client's needs, and they can tweak little bit of fees and pricing models as needed, as people are hesitant to invest in these type of schemes, and to reduce the time to market to launch the newer products. In the end, I would like to say that pre-COVID era, there was a human interaction face to face with the wealth manager and the clients, so they had trust among themselves. And the post-COVID era, people are reluctant to invest through the robo advisors, which are currently new in the market. So that's all from my side. Thank you.